Good morning. Good morning, KG. Good morning. Good morning, CYN. CYN, oh my, is that it? CNY, good morning, good morning, good morning, Catherine, Teresa, Linda, Marianne, Raymond, Brother Kiltz, Awesome, Shayar, Fedor, Petrov, good morning, Rhonda, Britt, and Lee, good morning to everyone. How's it going? It is another awesome, amazing day in God's universe. The Tuesday, the 28th, no, Wednesday, oh my God, okay, Wednesday, the 28th, February, great day, Wednesday, starting the day with always thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I know my brother Ray loves to do this. It's always reading something positive. Get your pad of paper, begin to write the positive thoughts of your day. Good morning, Esther Boros, Cordelia, good morning. How's everyone doing? It is a spectacular day. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? But what are you inspired by this day and every day, right? And I'm inspired by you every day. And this is why I'm here, because I need my brothers and sisters to kind of get me going in the day. I'm usually up. I'm back to upstate New York time zone, up at 3. I go to bed early, usually by 9 o'clock. Meditation, prayer, and reading and listening something positive every single day. Bettina Nitz, Lewis Henry Mitchell, Laura Frias, Michael Rutherford. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my peeps. I'm grateful that you're here live today. Captain Miodrag, good morning. Pliny O Fiera. Is that Ferreira? Good morning. How's it going? A shout, a wave to all. Fedor Pedrov has a question. Should pregnant carnivore females do oral glucose tolerance tests? I say just do a fasting glucose and a fasting insulin. It's all you need to do. Why would you take a bolus of a bunch of sugar? It doesn't make sense to me. That's part of the problem. Yeah, not good in my opinion. Let's see. We got Cordelia, we got Esther, we got Lee here, we got Rhonda Britt, we got Fedor Pedrov. Thank you for stopping in. Victoria, Marika. Hi, Dr. Kiltz. Can you explain about adenomyosis? Adenomyosis, think about it as sclerosis and fibrosis of the uterine muscle. Also endometriosis of the uterine muscle. It's secondary to inflammation, chronic inflammation, and maybe even acute inflammation in some cases where you have a significant allergic reaction, almost like an anaphylactic reaction directly in the uterine muscle. I think that it is secondary to a standard global diet, SGD, standard global diet, which is mostly a plant-based, low animal fat diet, and eating 3 to 6 meals a day, 1 meal a day or less. Do a 2 to 3 day fasting every month at least. I think it's great. But yeah, adenomyosis causes pain, bleeding, infertility. Uterus can enlarge. And in so many cases, women are losing their uterus due to that. So chronic and acute inflammation secondary to plant-based diet and carnivore and fasting and keto and paleo all help tremendously. I think paleo and carnivore are more sort of traditional diets. Keto is a scientific description. It is not our true diets. Linda Denton, Coach Kiltz is here, Brother Ray, Amy Barrow, good evening. Is Amy in Australia? Where's Amy? Let's see. Marvin Maley, hello from East Texas. Go carnivore for life. Work boots on. Kindness always. Always, always, always. I've been reading this book by Georgia Ede. We're going to do an interview with her, I think, Friday. Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind. Quiet diet approaches, which are really great. And she talks about paleo, keto, and carnivore. And for me, I think carnivore is the game changer personally. But you got to find out for yourself. Remember, it's your experiment. You're experimenting on you. If you're reading experiments on other human beings and you're wondering, well, this must be for all of us, you got to do the experimentation on you. Right on. Let's get a wave and shout out to my CNY Fertility Instagram. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. There's a question button on Instagram. You can just put your questions in right on the chats on both YouTube, Facebook, and also the Mighty Tribe. How to recommend carnivore to vegetarians. Laura Frias. Well, I think all we can do is be the example. The great vegetarians and vegans and Mediterraneans out there, but like anything else, it depends on the problems. But if they don't have them now, they are likely going to show up eventually. So I just, talk about the science of the human body. And basically, we have no requirements ever to eat plants. Likely the plants figured out how to control the herbivores, and we were one at some point. And then we came out of the trees to eat the grass eaters, not the grass. But eventually, killing those big animals is not easy, right? And that's where going plant based, sort of made some sense. Hey, we can control the growing in so many ways, and now we control the growing seasons because we make artificial environments. But all you can do is just share the story and be the example. That's the most important part. Let's see. Amy Barrows, doing the babies, mostly OMAD. My fats, still having extreme menstrual cramps each month. It'll get better. Try some cold water therapy and red light therapy or sunlight therapy. But I would say some acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer, all add to that, but it will get better. The uterus is healing. And I think there's so much adenomyosis and endometriosis and PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, which I call plant-caused ovarian sickness. My pleasure, Amy. Let's see. Teresa Bentley McGregor. My husband is now into third-day carnivore. Yay. Was just diagnosed with prostate cancer. I'm sorry to hear that. Prostate cancer, prostate enlargement is all secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet. That is all it is. And so carnivore will help that tremendously. So make sure, it's to me, it's fatty meat, salt water to really narrow it down. That is like the power of the universe, like the lion's diet or the lion's way. Amazing. Ben Wu, good morning to all, and pray for me. We are praying for each other. Remember, thoughts create things. Replenish and gratitude. I love the replenish. We're repleting. We've been repleted, and we're repleting. We're bringing it back again every day. Right on. Jonathan Fay, my good friend, is in the house. Luke is in the house. Remember, the energy of all of us is eternal. It's always. You keep sharing the ideas of the greatness of the world. Remember, it's all about calm the spirit and guide and direct the thoughts, right? See, we're kind of going all over the place, and we're worried and fearful and all those things. And in the storms, stand still. Thank you, Jonathan, for being here. Tell them to that plate of vegetables they are eating is a cow patty without waiting to happen. Yeah, you got it. It is kind of crazy. It's all mush. Remember, plants. Meat is the master's meal, and mush is the meek meal. I know, right? Michael Kesselman. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? Awesome. Helen Moeller. Good morning. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for all your fantastic work. Hugs from Norway. Hugs, high fives, fist bumps. Kisses to all, and love and kindness all around the globe. My brother Ray always taught me this as we were growing up. Be kind, rewind. Awesome. Gwen Boltron, good morning from Massachusetts. Where are you at in this world? Norway, Massachusetts, Irvine, California, Norway, Australia, all of us around the world. My daughter has gastroparesis. I'm trying to get her on carnivore too. Yeah. Fasting, fatty meat, bone broth, bone marrow, those will help immensely. And again, start with hamburger. You could start with leaner hamburger and then work into a more fatty burger. Make sure you eat the fat from the pan. Rarer, the better, to my opinion. Throw in some liver. Amazing. All right, where are we at here? Let's see if we got some questions coming in on the Instagram. I'm just scrolling up and down. UEK iBoy. Is that it? Let's see. Jules Hats, good morning. Carrie, awesome. Let's see. Some of these are hard. All right. Plinio Fieria. I'm a nurse introduced on my father's my father's diet pork fats, and it reduced his blood cholesterol levels. He used vegetable fat before. Yeah. And I don't even measure cholesterols. All this measurement of cholesterol, LDL, HDL is wrong. It doesn't matter. So every time people look at it and say, well, went up or down, it goes up and down. No, so many reasons that you and I don't even understand. I got my hot water today. I'm off my coffee today. Gwen Bolton, Massachusetts. Ben Wu, OMAD. I love this book titles. Change your diet, change your mind. Absolutely. We have to eat things. And what can we eat? It's meat. Eat the meat, be the master, Ben. Eat the meat, be the master. Jennifer Larson, normal for blood pressure to rise on carnivore. I see it high, I see it low, I see it medium. I've gone all over the place. I stopped measuring it personally. I feel great. I urinate better once I went carnivore 15 years ago almost. I've never felt better in my life. Carnivore is the cure. It's sustainable for life. Look at Michaela and Jordan Peterson for sure. Yes, it'll help. And again, you gotta stick with it, and it takes time to heal all that inflammation that's taken a lifetime. Karsten Borneman, I've been doing OMAD for 2 years now. Great. High fat helps. Yeah, I do one meal a day in general. I do a 2 to 3 day fast one time a month at least. And then I do a 5 to 7 day fast twice a year. All right. Thank you for stopping in. The Hour of Power with Kiltz in the morning at 5 a.m. I'm back on U.S. East Coast time. I'm going to be traveling a little bit this week. I'm really excited always to be traveling around the globe. I'll be doing some meetups, and check out our calendar on drkiltz.com to find out where we will be traveling, and come with us and join the party that we're all learning together as ketovores, carnivores, fastivores, faithivores. Have faith, faith, faith. Carnivore, good morning, Washington State. So good to hear you again on a 2 a.m. morning for me. Nice. What do you do for dairy cravings? Since I know dairy does not do well in my body, even raw for right now. I do a little bit of butter and cream personally, but yeah, maybe try some really great cheeses. I do Parmesan, Reggiano, and I do blue and Gorgonzola. So a little bit of those are okay, but you know what? For some people, they can't tolerate any dairy at all. Let's see. Michael Rutherford, I'm on a 48-hour fast, water, salt, weights, walking, prayer, sleep. You can do it. You can do it. Discipline, love, and kindness every day. Michael Rutherford. Again, we're all doing this together. How did you do it? First of all, you got to talk about it. You got to listen to the words and the language of those that have done it. Coach and cheerleaders, right on. And the more you do it, the more you listen, the more you practice. And listen, do we all fall off the wagon once in a while? Yeah, it's okay. Carnivore, awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep doing it. And again, the dairy, I minimize or eliminate for some people. Amy Perrin, just posting about my group coaching for carnivore and all kinds of diabetes for March. Great. Amy, could you put a link in the chat for all of those? Look at Amy Perrin, Brisket Boomers on great coaching for carnivore, diabetes, type 1 and type 2. She is amazing. Let's see. Warm glass of bone broth instead of coffee. Yes. A warm bone broth, even hot water. Amy Perrin turned me on to just a little glass of warm water. And then if you really need a little bit of squeeze of lemon or lime, if you need to, but you'll get off it eventually. Some people put in a little bit of butter and cream right into that warm water. Michael Pregler, good morning to you, my friend. Chris Fairbanks, warm. Amy Perrin, Carnivore, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Gastroparesis. Gastroparesis is a slow bowel digestion, slow movement. Think of it, it's just inflammation and leaky gut to the bowels, and it will heal through bone broth, fasting, and carnivore. And mad. Cooking bacon as I watch this. BJ Stone. I took a big piece of pork belly this morning. I dry aged it for a couple of days, and then I put it in my with my ceramic pot in the oven, black pearl, and I cook it slow for about 3 hours. Oh my God, The very best. Let's see. Just go to Instagram, Amy Perrin, and message her, or on Facebook, and we do have a link there. So for those people listening on YouTube, Facebook, and also Instagram, Amy Perrin on Instagram, or go to KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. It's free membership for everyone around the globe. Whether you're a paleovore, a ketovore, or a carnivore, again, we're here for all vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, yes, and carnivorians. Carlos Diaz Pardo, hey, Doc, everyone all around the world from Spain. I love my Spanish ham, Iberian, I think it's called. Oh, my God, it's so good. Let's see. Karsten Borneman, Doc Lyon, Binwoo, focus, right? It's just changed the dial of your life every single day. And my good friend Jeff Picone, Meat Mind, it turned me on to the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman. I love the Ryan Holiday's work already, but this new book is really fantastic. All right. February 28th. The soul is like a bowl of water, and our impressions are like the ray of light falling upon the water. When the water is troubled, it appears that the light itself is moved too, but it isn't. So when a person loses their composure, it isn't their skills and virtues that are troubled, but the spirit in which they exist. And when that spirit calms down, so do those things. Epictetus discourses. Awesome. You messed up a little bit. I know I do from time to time. Or maybe you messed up a lot. I do from time to time. So that doesn't change the philosophy that you know. Remember, always come back to the ancients. It's not as if your reasoned choice has permanently abandoned you. Rather, it was you who temporarily abandoned it. Remember that the tools and aims of our training are unaffected by the turbulence of the moment. Stop. Regain your composure. It's waiting for you. A little bit of the Stoics word. It's great stuff. Right on. All right, Robin rocks. Hey, Robin, how you doing today? You are a rock star. Let's see. I'm trying to understand protein-fat ratio. My normal weight is 110 pounds, so I'm told to eat 110 grams of protein to double that in fat to lose weight. I'm obese. You're perfect, by the way. That's less than 4 ounces meat. How is that enough food? All right, confused. Robin rocks. You're a rock star. I'm confused too. I don't weigh. I don't measure. I do about a 1-to-1 fat to protein, but I don't even look at it that much. I do about a fistful of food a day, but some people do 2 fistfuls a day. Again, fatty meat, walking. Go for a walk every single day and make it a little longer. Go 1 block for a week, 2 blocks for a week, 3 blocks the next week. You keep moving it out there, and the more you get out and listen to Kiltz while you're on that great walk, or you're on the treadmill, or you're on the spinning bike, or you're in the pool with my good friend Jonathan Fay. We're doing this around the globe. And listen, again, the beautiful world we live today is we're all connecting online. Wow. Online lions. That's what we are. Yeah, it's so simple. But yes, Robin rocks. Check out my books on Amazon and also drkiltz.com. It's simple: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, Robin. And just eat to your heart's desire for now, and go for a walk and get a few light weights and start doing some weights. Do some sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups. Most important part, Robin, is you got to join every day. We're doing this together, Robin. And I don't call myself obese or fat or skinny or anything. I look in the mirror and I say, I love you. And you got to love yourself, right? The words pave the way. And whatever words you're using, I want you to do rock star words, right? You are awesome, amazing, Robin. Robin rocks, a rock star. Next, I'm going to be going down to Australia to see Miss Robin rocks doing a nice, great dissertation on all this craziness. Princess Fifi, can HCG wash be used in IUI or IVF? Either one. Berlin Anna, 4 fibers in uterus, 50 years young. Carnivore, Berlin. Carnivore, fasting, and faith, and it'll shrink down for sure. A lot of people shrink their fibroids or they go away on carnivore or ketovores. Naturally, Essence Seltzer okay with carnivore. I think a little bit is okay. BJ Stone. I do a little bit. I like my Gerald Steiner Topo Chico. My good friend Jonathan Fay turned me on to Topo Chico, and I love it. All right, CB Carmack, we're thriving. Beth Orlowski Anderson. CNY built my family 2 beautiful babies. Growth with all I did. The triple B diet, the triple BE, which my good friend Ken Berry's bacon, butter, beef, and eggs leading up to the baby. And I swear that made all the difference after so many attempts. I know it is crazy, isn't it, Beth? Atlanta, Georgia, Karsten Bornham in Germany. My partner Tia loves to travel to Germany. She loves Germany. She travels alone. She's a mighty traveler. She goes to Australia and all sorts of. Jennifer Larson, Pittsburgh. All right, my good friend Barris, D3K2 from Istanbul. How you doing, my friend? It's always good to see you. What are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? And what are you inspired by? Karen Sullivan, Robin, ask yourself, is that enough fuel? Not food. Your body will tell you. And when you eat the fatty meat, you suddenly don't feel as needing in the food. Throw away all the garbage. Throw away all the plant foods, the ice creams. Get rid of the cookies, cakes, the pastas, the cereals, the seeds, the nuts, the plant oils. Get the garbage can, throw them away. You go to the market, you buy bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Bingo, done. Easy. Naturally essence. Should I start the diet once my cycle starts for my next egg? Start the diet now. KT Fuller. Again, when I say diet, I'm not talking about a diet to lose weight. I'm talking about a nutritional plan that's created for human beings. That is all it is. You got to look at my good friend Don Vega from Costa Rica, Donson Brandt. So many great people out there. Karen Sullivan, thank you. Listen, the Mighty Tribe meets up. I think we're working to move on Monday at 5:30 Eastern time in the evening. Somewhere right there. I know we were doing 7:30. We're going to move it. I'm going to work to do some 5 p.m. meetings sometime in the week coming. So just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't do protein powders, Yuki boy. I eat real food, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Keto, carny, help with arthritis and joint pain. Justin, absolutely. I had arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, kidney stones, bowel bleeding, prostate problems. I went carnivore, arthritis gone. Never felt better. And if I occasionally have something, it'll be like, oh boy, I better watch it. I was off coffee for a year. I do a little bit of tea and coffee, but I'm mostly doing my Amy Perrin's recommendation of hot water. And put you a little butter in there if you want to. Barris, D3K2, Istanbul. Michael Keene, good morning, my brother. Jeffrey R. Wallace, Kiltz. We are URY. Dr. Kiltz, no. Thank you, Jeffrey R. Wallace. Listen, and again, we are doing this together, brothers and sisters around the globe. The mindset, the thoughts you think pave the way. You want to think positive, loving, kindness, generosity, and you got to love that body. This idea that modern medicine judges is bad. Obesity causes no disease. It's the plant poisons, the plant sugars, the plant antigens, and the fermentation of plants. Done. Jennifer Larson, good morning. Daryl Schnaub, how you doing, Daryl? Good morning, mighty meetup gang. Hard-boiled duck eggs. Ooh, nice, with great giant yolks. Michael Keene, I'm going to see Jordan Peterson, Radio City in April. Oh, I should check that out. Love Jordan. Michael Keene. Let's see. Both the same regard. He's so amazing. I'm going to go see Jordan. I'll check out Radio City. Is that in New York City? Michael Keene. Now, everyone, I've got 4 cameras right now. I got the CNY Instagram, the Dr. Kiltz Instagram, the Mighty Tribe, and also YouTube, Facebook. We're all doing this together. I'd probably have 100 cameras. That's my next adventure, right? Keto cures, carnivore. Keto heals, carnivore cures. Paula M. Bond. Thank you, Dr. Kiltz. You are an angel in my life. Words are not enough to express my gratitude for your content and good energy. God bless you. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate you. Listen, again, we are doing this together. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, failures, faults, falling, but I dust myself off, and there's someone there that always pulls me up and says, "Hey, Kiltz, it's going to be all right." My good friend Craig Humphrey, who passed of esophageal cancer a number of years ago, amazing inspiration for me. He helped pull me up when I was really down and out. I got a picture of my good friend Dave Kilmer, my sister Marianne on my board here. They inspire me every day. So do you. And we've got to do this together, right? All right. Carnivore. It's amazing to see your passion, energy, and dedication to everyone's health the same and ever more focused a year later. Thank you, Carne. What is your favorite type of fat, and how do you prepare it? And do you get enough fat in your day? Well, mine is beef fat. I personally love to do my ribeye steak, black and blue, in a pan under the broiler. The some of the fat will melt and in the pan, but then I slice the black and blue. And I got to put this up. I'm a little slow on taking the pictures and getting them up there, but I'm working on it. And I took this really great picture. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, I'll cancel that. But this is my black and blue ribeye, but beef fat is to me the very best. Now, I do love duck fat also, but the beef fat is like my game changer. I'll put a little bit of butter and blue cheese on it also. It really, I love it. Carnivore. Thank you. All right. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore on our YouTube channel, Morning Dr. Kiltz. Did you know? Let's see, where is it? What happened? Did you know there are 40 cruciferous vegetables listed, and we know how toxic they are, and they also block natural iodine in foods? Dr. Barry had a Dr. Bronstein on his channel. Oh, absolutely. Let's see. Plants that kill. And the other one is poisoning by plants, mycotoxins, or related toxins. Yeah, Ken Berry's got some rock stars on there. But thank you, Jennifer, for posting that. And maybe we could put a link there for Dr. Barry and Bronstein on his channel. Great stuff. We're all sharing this together. Look at Judy Cho's work. Look at Sally Norton's work. We got to get Sally on here. I haven't had Sally on yet. We got to do it. Remember, my friends, you are the artist of your life. Welcome back, Geraldine and Hans. Hey, Geraldine and Hans, how you doing? Great day in God's universe. I'm back from Australia. Amazing place. You got to go visit. Jill D. Question. Good morning. This is a YouTube channel. I have, I've had my cycle for 10 days, extremely heavy. I am 55 years young and thought it was over. It was gone for a couple of months. Haven't seen a doctor. Go get an ultrasound, maybe get a biopsy, make sure nothing serious is going on. Stay carnivore, GLD. But listen, just because we're carnivore, ketovores, paleovores, and we have faith, things do happen to the human body. That's it. We got to make sure we're getting it properly evaluated. Go to your OBGYN doctor, primary care doctor, get an ultrasound and a biopsy is my opinion, GLD. Rockman, blessings, MBJ, awesome, mad world. My digestion was doing good the past 12 days. Things were normal, and then back to loose after I started to have onions and avocado daily with my eggs and burgers. Back to basics. Get rid of the avocados and the onions. They're deadly for us. Hans and Geraldine, you are amazing. We love you. All right. Love to see your picture of black and blue ribeye. Absolutely. I'll get it up there. I'll put it up there, Carnivore, on the Mighty Tribe. Michael Rutherford, what do you tell our adversaries who say it's bad for the heart, it's bad for the colon? I say yes, just do it. Listen, you're right. It's bad for you. Don't do it. Because you might not need your doctor anymore. You may not need the drugs or dissections. And so it is interesting. Be the example of the world. And listen, I would tell you 20 years ago, don't ever do this. I would tell you, you have to eat your fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts. I am a trained standard American doctor, but I've come to the dark side and I found the crack and the light. It's there. It's reflecting off the ocean. For sure. Linda Denton, the blue is blue cheese, but what's the black? Oh, well, the black, what you're seeing here is I do a chard. I like black and blue steak. Oh my God. That is like the very, 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 very best to me. All right, buying bone broth today. Yeah, make your bone broth. Get yourself your crock pot and some water and some bones and put them in there and let them simmer. And then just drink away. Nelson Rodriguez, good morning. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore. Looked at Wikipedia, shows a list of 40 cruciferous vegetables. Yes, plant poisoning on Wikipedia is really great. That's where I got a lot of this also. We all know broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and aspersions. Yes, but I know it's crazy. There's so many. The plants are the predators. Kiltz is taken down by the plants. I know. We're having fun with all of this. Right on. Life is great and grand. You got to have fun with this. Ovulation causes trouble sleeping. Geraldine, again, there's a lot going on in the ovaries, and yes, it could be trying to wake you up, right? Remember, ovulation says have sex. Ovulation says have sex. It's trying to wake you up, right? And so many of us have been broken down through the incorrect recommendations by the modern medical machine. The modern medical machine tries to take us down. Right on. Let's see here. The missing Jennifer again looked at the canola that's made with rapeseed. I mean, rapeseed. Why would we ever eat something called rapeseed? I'm with you, Jennifer. Rockman, Dr. Kiltz, which is worse, a small bit of cane sugar with Kiltz's ice cream or smoking a little weed occasionally? I don't know that answer completely, but to each their own in this. Small amounts and frequently of a little bit of sugar or marijuana. But again, I would say the cane sugar is probably better than the marijuana. But again, we're all on our own journeys. I'm not here to chastise or to judge anyone in this universe, for sure. Rockman, the man. Didn't know that either. I'm staying away from all of it. Yeah. Plants are the predators. Yes. I know for so many, Rockman. And, in modern medicine, we're using marijuana or excerpts from that for many diseases, for sure. Koti, hello from Thailand. Koti, how you doing? Carnivore Backwoods, good morning. Godspeed to everyone. Have a great day. Chuck Morrow from North Carolina. Rockingham, nice. Pula, good morning. Oh my gosh, having to start over. Crap. Snuck in. You're here, Pula. You're here. Daryl, wise eating decisions are made at the grocery store, not so much in the kitchen. Yeah, once they're there, it's hard. Throw them away. Go to the market. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. You might even do a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream. Awesome. Cheryl, how you doing? Charlie. Let's see. Charlie Gracio Kelton. Marijuana rise estrogen levels. Marijuana is not good for us. Again, it may lower estrogen. It may raise estrogen. It's not good. Let's see. Linda Denton, avocados are deadly. I've had one avocado with the little honey. I threw it out. My body was rejecting it. My daughter Pilar doesn't tolerate avocados or bananas. Low with Kiltzy in the morning. Get going, my friends. I went 60 years. Teresa Bentley McGregor, 60 years with almost no meat, all vegetables. The world's message was meat was a killer. Ended up with panic disorder, severe agoraphobia and depression, refusing to live under this lie anymore. 2 months carnivore now. Nice. Teresa Bentley McGregor. And if you read the book by Georgia Ede, which is, I got to find it. Like, to me, Georgia E is a rock star. I've been listening to her for years. Change your diet, change your mind. Basically, plants cause all the diseases we label in this world, in the modern world. Again, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weak and meek. And that's why I don't recommend, these drugs and marijuana. Personally, you throw in a little bit of cane sugar from time to time, but that's it. Make your decisions. It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Rockman, paranoia and moving in slow-mo, starting at everything around you, staring at everything around you like a bystander is not my idea of healing the soul. It doesn't work the same on everyone. Prefer alcohol for relaxation. Yeah, I do a little bit of a martini from time to time, but small amounts in rare times. Let's see, 60 years. Karen Sullivan, amen, Teresa. I have similar stories. All of us. Fear, worry, all this crapola. Awesome. Michael Rutherford, from 27 to 49, I was told meat causes gout. Lost time. I'm making it up. Gout is caused by a plant protein-based diet and a low-fat diet. That's all it is. How are we doing here? What time of the morning is it? 5:36 Eastern time, upstate New York. A great day in God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in for the Hour of Power, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. Sundays I'm doing a 10 a.m. But I keep on saying I'm going to change it up. I'm going to. I promise. Jennifer, around 80% of people iodine deficiency and are truly feel the push of news saying humans need to eat cruciferous vegetables is why. That's absolutely it. Remember, the plants are chelators. The only way they get things from the soil is to chelate and bind them and pull them into the plant. All it is. Jeff B. Cohen, the meat mind, is in the house, my good friend who's taught me about the Stoics. Let's see. What's the biggest message for the Healing Humanity documentary? What would you say to folks in the crossroads? Carnivore. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weak and meek. We've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you lined up, corralled, and diseased, drugged, and dead. That's all it is. But alive just enough to borrow money and go the usual way of death and disease. The book you just held up, let's see, which book? Oh, let's see, a couple of books I just held up. Let's see. First is change your diet, change your mind. The next is The Stoics, The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. And then my two plant poisoning books. One is Plants That Kill, and the other is Poisoning by Plants, Mycotoxins and Related Toxins. Basically, Amazon. All right. Yes, we're 99% of us are doomed and duped by the lie of the lions. My health has improved greatly on carnivore by adding olive oil to my carnivore diet. Julio Garcerios. Listen, I stay away from olive oil personally. I stick with animal fats, but you may feel these things because they're drugs. They contain drugs. It's like marijuana. I feel so much better on marijuana. I just don't recommend it all the time. Let's see. I haven't tolerated bananas since 2005. Jess S. literally became anaphylactic overnight. My daughter did too. Michael Rutherford, we got that. Carnivore, the biggest message. Meat makes the masters. Absolute mundo. Brenda McIntyre, good morning, everyone. Darth Carnivore. Let's see. Good morning. Can't believe I'm up this early. I know Darth Kid up early. So what do they say? Early bird catches the worm. Worms. Yeah. Our chickens get up to eat the worms, and that's the very best chicken eggs you're going to get. Right on. Changing Tides, UK. Silky's property. Thanks. 44. Thumbs up. My health has improved greatly by adding olive oil. Let's see. Juliet O. Garceriaros. Awesome. Again, for those ketovores and paleovores, olive oil. I do olive oil, coconut oil, and hemp seed oil if you're in the vegan world. Don't change live at 5. It's so motivating to start my day. Chris Fairbanks, no, I'm going to keep the 5 a.m. I need the 5 a.m. I'm just going to be sparkling in a few others, but yeah, I need this. Brenda McIntyre, good morning, everyone. Jennifer again, Texas Carnivore, everyone. Avoided cruciferous vegetable. Avoid plants. They led to all cancers, hormonal issues, and even fibrocystic masses and thyroid problems. Look all 40 cruciferous vegetables up on Wikipedia. Michael Keene, yes, April 2nd, I'll get you a ticket if you want to go with me. Michael Keene, yeah. But I got to check with Miss T. She might want to go with me, maybe not. But I'm going to check it out. April 2nd, send me a text, Michael, 315-416-9872. April 2nd. It's coming up fast, isn't it? Where's April 2nd fall into this in Kiltz's world? April 2nd. Is that right? Yeah, April 2nd. Tuesday. Maybe. Awesome, Michael. Yeah, get a ticket. Kiltz, we'll be there. Yes, we're in this together. The community and accountability is needed. All of us. Again, we're not here to chastise anyone for falling off the wagon or the bus or whatever it is. We're all on this journey together. We love you. And if we fall off, we're gonna put our arms and hands out there and pull you up or push you up in one way or another. Team, together, everyone achieves more. I love that, Wisteria. I'm going to use that one. Team, together, everyone achieves more. I had to write that note down. Thank you, Wisteria. You're awesome. Mad World, hey Pula. Let's see. Endora, Jennifer. Kale is also, yeah, listen. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, plants are poisonous through and through. That's all it is. Chris Fairbanks, I'll keep it for sure. Your biggest message: eat the meat, be the master. And if you're going to be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, cook the carbs, cook the plants well, soak them, try to eliminate the chemicals, and simplify the sugars and add equal amounts of fat. Done. Awesome. Kale is a killer. Celeste Brown, good morning to you, Celeste. I would like to thank you. I watched your live back in late January, changed to carnivore lifestyle, walked every day at work, and after one IVF cycle and 7 IUIs, I finally received my positive with my 8th IUI. I definitely believe changing my food helped us conceive. It is radical. Again, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, to me, keto, carnivore, even paleo, again, add the fat, one meal a day, cook the carbs well to kill the poisons, the microbes, simplify the sugars, and the one meal a day is the very best way. All right, Jeff Picone, just back from gym, heading to beach to watch sunrise. Sorry, Jeff. Get some vitamin D rays. On work trip, when you travel, take your good habits with you. Absolutely, Jeff. Get to the gym, or remember, the best gym is nature. Get out and do a walk, a run, a bike, a swim. Recently, lamb chops and ground lamb at Aldi's. Oh, we'll check that out. Wisteria, I love lamb. Lamb. Ha ha. I wish I could do a spell and just poof, digestion problems. I got to check out the Peterson thing there for sure. Mad World, awesome. Poof, digestion problems away, like Dr. Bombay. Awesome, hula. Wisteria, the toxic plant thing just blows my mind. I was all about organic gardening, and let's see. And Dad was in produce business for decades. Remember, we are addicted to the plants: heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, tea, coffee. Right. And the plants are the predators and we be the prey. Remember, I don't care what happens in life. The plants are there. The seeds are there and everywhere. Tell me what LDN really does. LDN, OV Mercy. LDN, low-dose naltrexone, is an anti-inflammatory medication. It's anti-inflammatory. Pula, mad. Let's see, Ladora, Bombay. Let's see, Wisteria. Oh my God, love avocados. I love them. I grew up in LA with avocado trees in our gardens and loved it. But I suffered way back then. But I had no idea it was my food. I just thought it was my genetics. Nine-year-old healed her eczema since a toddler by being on a carnivore, changed our lives for better. Just wished I knew earlier. M. Mammogam. Mammogam. It's radical, is it not? Listen, young and old, short and tall, fat and skinny. I don't care what you label yourself as. Carnivore is the kick-ass cure of the universe. Carnivore is the kick-ass cure. Awesome. Rahman. Oh, yes, you're right. I agree with you, Rahman. It's again, alcohol, a little marijuana. I don't know the right way, but to each of us, to our own. Wisteria. Let's see. Barry Sharp, first time on live, full lion. Let's see, 2 months in IBS under control. Or the IBS is gone. Barry Sharp. Remember, we don't have diseases. We are poisoned by plants, right? It's like you have poison ivy. You got poison. Your disease, all disease that we suffer from, is secondary to eating plants, protein, low fat. Done. I never wish I knew something before, because everything happens the way it's supposed to. Faith in God is always number one, my friends. You got to look in the mirror and have faith in that human being, that beautiful goddess and gods. We are the gods of the world. Amy Barrow, a friend, eats carnivore too, but also has blueberries. Thoughts? Also is peppermint, also peppermint and green tea bad. Look at a little bit of green tea, peppermint tea, a coffee. I'm not here to chastise. Look at, we breathe the air, we drink the water, we eat the foods that, again, there are plenty of things in our environment that may be taking us down that we have no idea, even as a carnivore, by the way. But I do a little bit of tea, coffee, or cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time. I haven't used marijuana in a long time. But I do have a martini from time to time. And so let's not make like one is better than the other. I have no idea. Susan Suzanne Kovac, carnivore, started getting severe menstrual migraines, hormonal. Any advice? Fatty meat fasting. You're going to get those from time to time. It may be some bug or other antigen that's in your body, but I think you're still healing. You're still dumping oxalates, fatty meat, salt water, fasting, and faith every day. Barry Sharp, you're amazing. Wisteria, love blue burgers. Yes, black and blue. My mistake. Jordan, Radio City in April 9th. All right, Michael Keene. I'll take a look at that. I'll write the 9th down. He's my rock star hero. Love Jordan Peterson. We got to get Jordan on an interview, don't we? And Michaela. Freezing my bones recently. Yes, Styria. Awesome, Wisteria. Yikes, mad. Let's see. Blows my mind to keep reading things. Good foods that fix health problems. So don't listen to any. If it says healthy or good for you, it's marketing madness. It's trying to make you addicted to some plant product, right? Some green shit. All right. Rockman, best question of the morning, classic Jamaican. And I wonder the same thing, but one leads to the other for me. THC plus ice cream. Yep, to my ice cream. 7 naked, let's see, Whoppers the other day, and must say they were delicious. And I love Whoppers. Don't know that we'll do it again when I'm hunger jam. Yep, fatty meat, eat the burgers, naked Whoppers. Love it. Love it, my friends. Thank you for being here. Carol Valet from Australia. Hello to you. Awesome. Stelios Kraloglu. Let's see. Stelios. Sorry, I'll get that. Carnivore not only cures my arthritis, also helped me help go back to the gym. Now I am do cardio, lift weights again. My will and stamina are back, and I just turned 50 years young. Awesome, Stelios. It is a game changer. I think carnivores, remember, we're lions, men. We're lions, women, lionesses. This is who we are. You got to get back to paradise and recognize the truth. We're lied to by the lions that want to keep us weak and meek. That's all it is. All right. Little Norman Vincent Peale. Stamp indelibly on your mind a picture of yourself as succeeding. Never permit it to fade. Your mind will seek to develop this picture. In every difficult situation is potential value. Believe this, then begin looking for it every single day. Remember, you are the master of the universe. It's all within you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Greg Styros, good morning. It's always time, always on time, always on time, always on time. Let's see. Greg Styron, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. And like 2,000 years ago, this guy's writing this stuff and like right on the battlegrounds, right? Let's see. Gigi, USA, Florida, salty foods like McDonald's French fries after egg retrieval can help you. Yeah. Listen, a little bit of fries with dipped in sour cream. Oh, yeah. But again, not all the time. Wow, zero carb and zero munchies. Awesome, Rockman. CB Carmack, once you take the magic potion called Carnivore and feel the powerful effect this has on your brain function, you won't need the weed anymore. I smoked that shit for decades when I was young and dumb. I did the same thing, CB Carmack, but minimal. Not much. It was weak shit too. All right. And I appreciate all the back and forth communications from everyone. Remember, we're doing this together. I don't know that GGUSA. I wouldn't say I believe it, but yeah, I do a little bit of fries from time to time. The fries at my favorite place at Lemongrass, they do a great job. Last night I had their scallops, their oysters, their I think sea bass, deep fried, and then and some lobster. Oh my God, amazing. Suzanne, awesome. 8 months carnivore. Keep going. Getting severe menstrual migraines. It'll get better. Stay carnivore. Don't let it take you down. A friend eats carnivore too, but also has blueberries. Yep, get rid of them. Wisteria. Let's see. Wisteria. Let's see. Love your ice cream recipe. I have had a new in the box ice cream maker for like 7 years now and made your ice cream do delicious. Did use a very small amount of xylitol. Yeah, use a xylitol. You pick if it's I use a little cane sugar, but because I do it minimally from time to time. Stay away from, yet they say stay away from meat. I know they're lying to us. See, they want you to be sick, weak, and meek. That's all it is. CB Carmack could never get my priorities in order when smoking weed. Yes, you go woke in the wrong things. Let's see. Rebecca Daly, good morning, watching from Atlanta airport. I'm on my way home to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Rebecca, you're a rock star. Awesome. To my good friends in Atlanta, also airport. Love you. Great to see you, Ellen Barlock. Wonderful way to start the day. Wisteria, seems we've been lied about everything. Yes. Yep. Again, I'm with you, Rockman. Bitcoin is coming. Right. Carnivore and Bitcoin, they go together. Look at my good friend. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Texas Slim. Awesome. From Vienna. Mimi, how you doing? Take back my new bottles of Evo to Costco. Yeah, it's Evo. Crazy plans. All right. CB, thank you. It's fucking sweet. Absolutely, Rockman. I'm with you. Garbage day was yesterday. I literally finished throwing out my sugar cereal, Ritz crackers, frozen vegetables, throw them all away. Absolutely. Temptations. Glad you're keeping the 5 a.m. Yep, Ellen Barlock, I'm here. Agree. 5 a.m. starts the day every day. Iowa Odyssey, you're the best. Oxidized crap. We're dying from it. Michael Pregler, ever get together with Phil Ovadia? No, I haven't yet, but I'm going to. I got all my stuff together now. I gotta call him and get together. I was thinking about that on my drive to office today. All right, my friends, shape your day to start the day with Kiltz at 5 a.m., Monday through Friday, Eastern time. And if it's reruns, great. We'll send us a message. We'll do a shout out to you from the Mighty Tribe. Send out a message. Maybe it's a timed message. Hey, Kiltz, we're alive at 5 every day. It's about keto, paleo, carnivore, OMAD, faith, fasting. Need to do the same every single day. Blueberries, bad. Rockman, Pula, 30-minute lifting with Cheryl Colombe Strong. Again, Colombe, is that it? Yeah, get a cheerleader, a coach in the morning. You know, it's like I remember my mother and father used to watch Jack LaLanne in the morning back in the 60s. You are the rock star of your life, right, Rockman? All right. I love you, Kiltz. To each is her own, judging his nasty habits. We don't do it up. Bless it up, friends. Absolutely, Rockman. I love you. And Mad World, love you. Pula, love you. Jennifer, carnivore for life, will never consume plants again. So damn toxic. It's crazy. Zero plant carnivore for 1 year, 6 months. Awesome. Thumbs up, Jennifer, hitting a 10-year or longer carnivore. Awesome. That's I think Jordan Peterson, 5 years carnivore. Wow. Boom. Learned that one in financial services over 2 decades. Dr. Kiltz, I seriously need you drilling the toxicity of plants into my brain to counter my decades of false info and keeping drifting back to it. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Plants are the poisons. But, again, small amounts of a very narrow plant diet. I'll give you that. Fatty meat. For me, I do twice fried French fries in duck grease, dipped in the duck grease, or dipped in the tallow from the beef I eat with a little sour cream and salt. Amazing. I'm dead, Ashran. I'm much better. I'm back mostly. I'm still a little tired, but I'm doing my best to get some naps in. Coach Constance, alarming announcement of popular chain. No rules, just I'll have to check that out, Constance. Thank you, Coach Constance. News of the day: Outback restaurants closing. More than 40 restaurants were shut down unexpectedly to workers, restaurant goers, with the majority of them being an Outback Steakhouse, also known for their baby back ribs. What was the outbreak? Bummer. But listen, again, they serve more than just beef, for sure. And maybe they're trying to shut down the beef places, and that's the new move. They're trying to control us, are they not? Thank you, Ashran. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, check it out. And OurAncestorsFoods.com. Leo, another place to get some really good meats. Yes, a bummer. Bummer. All right, let's see. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Wait a minute. It doesn't shut off at 6, so I can go a couple more. Mad World, Alona, we are doing this together. Absolutely. Got to throw it out. What are your thoughts on using castor oil on your skin? I think it's okay, but, use lard and tallow and carnivore, and you'll be better than castor oil. Castor oil, remember, it's from a toxic plant. It's a drug. I don't recommend it. Jay Hogard, good morning to everyone. Lance, Lacey Starnes, good morning. Right, let's see, Maria and Craig, oh my God, the whole picture. Love Marie and Craig. Love them. They're rock stars. Oh, my God. Absolutely. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, everyone. Mama Cracker, 60 degrees, thunderstorms in Northeast Ohio. Dogs won't go out. Yeah, they know a good thing in the cave, right? CB Carmack, how you doing? The stuff you get high from weed are plant defense chemicals meant to defend themselves, just like the caffeine in coffee. Plus, there's no just planting seeds in dirt anymore. No, there isn't. Pula, Sean O'Mara has a new video out, constipation and dedicating interesting poo-poo. Constipation and dedicating. Yeah, it's very, I'll take a look at it. I love Sean O'Mara. He's a great dude. And I think sprinting is really good. And again, I do not believe that visceral fat causes disease. Visceral fat is stored fat, which is the fuel for the Ferrari during times of famine, disease, pestilence, even pregnancy. Nesting. Again, if you're fat, obese, and have excessive visceral fat, it's a sign that you're a plant protein, low-fat eater. That's it. Shout out to your team. Keep the live streams going when the Monday meetup time now. 5:30 Monday evenings, 5:30, Michael Rutherford. How does that fit? Again, the 7:30 worked, but we're just trying to kind of not conflict with some others out there. Shout it out every day. The price of lamb at Sprouts is like twice as much as I think it's all from Australia. Yeah, I don't know why. Defecating, not dedicating. Yeah, poopy. We all poop, piss, and you'll never see meat in the poop. Angelo, hello. Feast, fast, and faith. I'm carnivore. I do my best and let everything else on God. Love you, Doc. Angelo, love you, my friend. Again, we're here to support everyone in a positive way, no matter what. Periodo. If you think about it, the caveman didn't have rows of vegetables, orchards, and thousands of acres of wheat, especially the wheat produced in America. You're right. But I can understand why they planted all the shit and did the plant foods, because it's hard fucking trying to follow those beasts around and attack and kill them. It's easier to plant the seeds, till the soil. Wait a minute. Slaves, soldiers, peasants, prisoners. Wait a minute. In order to be a plant-based eater, I've got to control other people in order to get enough food to feed them all, and me too. Yeah, I know. Eat the meat. I love you, Wisteria. Good. God's got this every day. Jordan Peterson. We're going to all go down to Jordan Peterson, the April 9th. I got to check my work date. What does April 9th look like for Kiltz? April 9th is also a Tuesday. I got some work. I may move it around, but I'm going to try to. I love Jordan. Rock star. Let's see. Jamaican carnivores get the munchies and eat burgers. God bless you. All of us. Dr. K. Paul Mason is a genius. Love. Yes, Paul Mason, another genius. Absolutely. Bart K. So many great geniuses out there. Recipes you mentioned yesterday: for once in a blue moon, French fried in duck fat, lobster dipped in hollandaise sauce. Oh my God, yes. And again, Lustig is brilliant. Robert Lustig is another one, another good guy. Absolutely. Marwin Braun, what is your opinion on OMAD for breakfast? You either do one meal I don't care when you do your one meal. Personally, I think it's better to do it in the evening. Then I get tired and I rest and digest. I'm digesting all that great food, and the bowels are better. You see, when you fast, autophagy and healing and all that stuff happens deep in your body. Good point. Mad world. Yummy, Daryl. Wisteria ever use stevia for ice cream? I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I stick to real shit. I do real nature's. Again, a little bit of blueberries, a little bit of honey. Yep. Was honey, our pesticides overused, GMOs is why I think we have more problems than ancient days. Probably. Absolutely. But just a little quick. I'm getting down to the end here. Gotta get off here. Gino, let's see. Gino Suke 84. Let's see. Experience the keto rash I get every time I start keto carnivore again. Any idea? You got to go through the pain to get the gain. Listen, you got to feel the pain when you're on that treadmill, that bike, or you're lifting the weights. You go to the gym. Oh my God, I got to get out of bed. I got to go there. I got to show myself. I got to show my weakness, or my body is kind of falling apart. Put it out there. The brave of the humanities. You are a brave soul. Get up and go out there. But keto rash, you got to go strict carnivore, faith and fasting, fatty meat. Parminder Singh, to my great friend all around the globe, Marwin Bond coffee, minimize the brawn, eliminate coffee for sure. Before I went carnivore, I considered microdosing magic mushrooms because doesn't show up on the drug test. Then thank goodness carnivore was like steroids to my brain and depression. CB Carmack, you're right. Again, they want to make us weak and meek. Brother Ray, good morning. Wish all a spectacular day. Shout out to the team. All right, let me just kind of Wozaz. Thank you, Dr. Pula. Paul R. Anthony, my good friend. I love you. Sweet potato fries, don't throw out yesterday. Yeah, get rid of them. I don't do sweet potatoes. I do just regular, what is it? Russet potatoes. Remove the skin. Mama Cracker, love you. Less junk, more health. Have a blessed day. Trying to control us and kill us. Shutting down beef places is what came to mind. Yep. Poison. Jennifer, having an awesome, amazing day. Hour of power. God bless you, my friends. 10,000 years ago, agriculture was the beginning and the end of civilization. But we've got the beginning today because we know that the carnivore is the best way. Champagne Wallace, see you, my friend. Have a great day. A shout out to my friends on both Dr. Kiltz Instagram, the Seeing My Fertility Instagram. We are all on this crazy-ass journey together. And let's see, the book. Can you read another quote before you leave? Oh, yeah. One more, Marcus, one more Stoic quote. Take a good hard look at people's ruling principles, especially of the wise, what they run away from and what they seek out. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. That's a good one. All right, my friends. I love you. Have a great, amazing day. Self-discipline is an illusion. It's fake. People simply make the decisions that please them, and they fail to do so over and over. Make good decisions 24/7. Daryl Schaub. And again, I don't judge anything negative. I imagine God's got me in the training grounds. He's doing the work with me to make me better. If you don't have the hard, you don't get the happy. That's it. Thanks for everything. Marvin Bond, thank you. Daryl Schaub, good morning. Have a great day. Carnivores, let's see. God is with us, with all of us carnivores, because we are not antithetical to nature. Awesome, Teresa. Thank you. Everything. Mad World, have a great one. See you guys. Let's see. You are great. Why pump people up with fertility synthetic hormones? You know better. Like this diet. Love you. Shara's journey. I work with everyone in all aspects. I realize that I still work in the modern world of science and medicine because I'm here to help people. If you say I'm only going to do this, well, then the majority of people will never see or touch you. Thank you so much. We are pumping each other up with the right human food. Shara's journey. Awesome. And Daryl Schaub, the Stoics rock. All right, my friends, I love you. Have a great day. We're all helping people together. I love you. Again, thumbs up to all. I appreciate your comments, your thoughts, ideas, and even things that I can do better.